the video cuts after an hour on the PS5, and I didn't want to leave it there without actually um, doing the whole theming process on video. I'm gonna try and see if I can do it all on video so that we can all see you guys can see the whole thing. Hopeful that it actually will tame. It's not eating yet, so let's see here. Optional best. Not exactly what I want it to be. I'd rather it be like be good at like, you know, meat or not meat. I'm sorry, like stamina or like weight or melee or health, but um, never realized how much these things can hit. I was hoping to kill that baby before I got killed, but before that thing attacked me, but it did not happen that way. I almost ended up dying trying to get some prime movements now. It has plenty of meat. We're gonna go real quick and get ourselves some more trank arrows in case it decides to start waking up too soon. But we're freezing too. We need to get inside our base or out of this water if we die. There it goes. We're out of the water. Yeah, it's the water that was causing us to be freezing, which is a good thing. It was the water, not something else. Okay. Let's go here. We need to put the spoiled meat in there, make it a narcotic. Doing that, we're gonna go ahead and eat. Starving, we don't need the starving game to go down while we're trying to do this. Okay. I have 7 more arrows. Okay, that's good. We're gonna make some. Make some trank arrows. Make all 6 of them. That way, I'll see make more spears if I can. Good. 3 more. And now I think we have how many arrows we have? Can't see that. Looks like 11. That should be perfect. So we have a boat, but now we really do not need it if we can get this thing tamed. It's needed to tame. Come on, get over to the side. Okay. So So there's plenty of meat left. I need to shoot it again. Keep it from waking up. Yep. All right. We're back up to full. It's at 20%. So we're about fifth the way there. Let's go ahead and eat some. Get some plants so we can get some food so we don't end up dying in the process over here. I would love to get one of the colossus. They would get us a bunch of these berries and really solve part of our problem that we have sometimes. Glad we found a low level, hoping it'll work. We'll be able to tame this low level. It's going to be, otherwise, I'm about to look into seeing how I can make kibble early game. I think kibble would be the quickest way. It usually is for most dinos to tame one is get some kibble. Usually the recommended routes. Right, so let's see here. Get some plants. The lag is getting bad. Righty. The hunger thing is not staying up. It's like continuously going down. Eat a bunch of things and it doesn't stay up. It's annoying. If I had that Diplo right there, I could use him and he could give me a bunch of berries at one time. But oh yeah, it's getting close to halfway. Yeah, I say me be low, be high level. We can. I mean, it'll take a while, but we could literally just. We could fly though. It'd be a lot easier to fly back and forth than it is to boat. Because in air, I can avoid, as long as you don't go over the swampland with a flyer, you'll be fine. Going over the swamp area is where you have problems because Rhinionata, or however you say their names, big old flying things, they will kill you. They will attack. I had them attack my PT one time and literally kill my PT. I went to the ground, started running, and got eaten up by a giga. So you just it is best just to avoid the swamp where they like to be at. They spawn in the swamp areas. usually. So just you're flying, know where that's at, and avoid it. Let me see what my okay, good still. So far, still good. Food's finally starting to stay good. Keep doing three bushes, eating, and move on to the next one. Trying to keep myself from going hungry while I wait for this tame to get done. Get this tame done, then we just have to level up its then we just have to level up its health. Health and mainly its stamina. Because I mean I don't know what stamina is currently, but usually low levels, one problem with the low levels is that it's not going to be able to get me to shoot, I think. Hoping it will tame before I end up having to end up killing it. But it's got halfway there, so it's there. Yeah, it's almost dead too though. So we need to I'm really hoping that these tames before I have to shoot it again. Right now it's down to 69 health. It might be able to get one more shot before it dies. Before I end up risking killing it. Maybe. Maybe one more shot. Hoping I don't have to shoot it one more time. Hoping it tames up before I have to. I did have one time when I was on extinction. One time I was trying to tame one of these things, and I was brand new to taming. Period, not just unofficial, but on unofficial as well. And it woke up and flew away on me. See, I was used to just giving it meat and be fine. And just wait for it to tame. It'll tame with boosted as I was. It came right away. When I first started playing Ascended, I didn't have my own server with boosted taming. And so I was on a server that did not boost anything. And I will tell you, that was a pain because they ended up the it's just a lot harder. It's a lot harder with base settings on this game to tame stuff. I was like, yeah, and that was working, so I was like, no, we're not going to be taming stuff like that. Okay, good. I got my food's full now. Now I'm just watching stuff. How's it doing on loot? Doesn't have enough. Yeah, it's got 14 more. Yeah, I was gonna have to go start doing some killing of more dinos in a second if it didn't have enough, but it has enough. I'll wait now. Wait a little ways from it because what you don't want to do is you don't want to be near your creature when, I mean, there's not a whole lot in this area that would aggro, but just in general, you don't want to be near your creature you're trying to tame when it is in when it's taming, because it creatures will aggro to you and then start attacking you, and they'll hit your creature too, try and tame, and yeah, it's a bad situation. So my advice would just stay away from your creatures that you're trying to tame while you're trying to tame it, so that it will hopefully just nothing will attack it. You're almost there. Not too worried about taming effectiveness. I'm more concerned with just getting it tamed, just so we have a flyer, so we can move around the map a lot easier. I'm still not going to go across the map. Like, see all this stuff in the middle right here? That's all stuff I haven't uncovered, because it is, in my opinion, right now it's not worth it. Right now the main thing is getting our metal, and eventually we'll tame something with a little bit more health, called a Argentavis or a Argy, and it will be able to fight a lot easier. These things are not meant to fight. They're meant to just fly. They just fly. That's all. They don't do anything else but fly. But honestly, team effectiveness isn't terrible, really. Get closer so I can see it better. That's 42.1. It's I guess not ideal. Go this way. Ragnarok, my next step would be actually to go and steal um some eggs. I'll go steal some wyvern eggs, and then if you have a wyvern, then not only is that a good travel dino, but it's also really good for it's really good for fighting. So I'm hoping it will tame before I can shoot it again. I'm not wanting to shoot it again. It's at 76% right now. Get this thing out in case I have to use it. Come on. There it goes. I think I'm going to shoot it one more time just to make sure that it make sure it tames. Yeah. Fuck, I killed it. I was worried about that, but it wasn't going to tame. All right, let's get its inventory back out. So another failed attempt. I think I'm going to have to look into seeing about getting some um about getting some I think I'll look into getting some making some kibbles. So I'm gonna look into that, and tomorrow, if I do figure that out today and I'm able to figure out how to make it today, then we will try again today. But most likely tomorrow I will do another video and we will tame ourselves, hopefully a flyer, and get ourselves a way to fly around the map. But we'll see. Thanks for watching and hope you liked the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe.